Deep within the lush green heart of Africa lies a dense and mysterious jungle, where time flows differently and life breathes in harmony with nature. The people who inhabit this jungle are known to the outer world simply as the children of the forest, but within their tribes they call themselves Muntu wa Miti, the people of the trees. Their connection to the forest is not just survival-based, it is spiritual, ancestral, and sacred. They believe that the trees hold the memories of their forefathers, and the rivers carry the voices of those who came before them. In the early hours before dawn, when the first light of the sun peeks through the thick canopy, the jungle slowly stirs awake. Birds call out in melodic harmony, monkeys chatter from tree to tree, and in the distance, the echo of drums can sometimes be heard, soft and rhythmic, like a heartbeat. In a small clearing surrounded by tall baobab and acacia trees, the villagers begin their day. The women, wrapped in vibrant, hand-woven fabrics dyed with natural colors from plants and berries, start the fire using dried leaves and flint stones. They sing softly as they prepare breakfast, a warm porridge made from millet or maize, often flavored with honey collected from wild beehives high in the trees. The men, lean and muscular from a lifetime of climbing, hunting, and walking barefoot through the forest, gather for the morning hunt or fishing expedition. Armed with hand-carved spears, bows made from flexible branches, and arrows tipped with poison extracted from tree sap, they move like shadows among the trees. Their footsteps make no sound on the forest floor. They understand the language of animals, not just through sound, but by reading the footprints, broken twigs and disturbed leaves. The younger children are taught early to respect the jungle. They are not afraid of wild animals because they learn to live alongside them. The elders of the tribe often say, "The lion is your brother, the elephant your cousin." At midday, when the sun is at its peak and the jungle feels heavy and still, the community gathers for their main meal. This could be roasted yams, cassava, and wild greens cooked in clay pots. If the men have returned with bush meat, such as antelope or wild boar, it is cooked slowly over open flames and shared equally among the tribe. They do not waste any part of the animal. Bones are used for tools, hides for clothing, and even the organs are cooked and consumed with care and gratitude. Their homes are built with care using materials the forest provides: thick bamboo, dried palm leaves, and mud mixed with ash. Roofs are slanted to allow the heavy rain to slide off easily, and each home is decorated with symbols painted using colored clay. These symbols tell stories of battles fought, seasons of drought, times of plenty, and moments of peace. The community thrives not on wealth but on harmony and tradition. The elders are revered not because of their age but because of the knowledge they carry. Herbal medicines, ancient songs, and tales of origin. One such elder, named Bantu, sits every evening beneath the talking tree, an ancient baobab said to be over 1,000 years old. Children gather around him as he tells stories of the spirits of the forest, the great snake of the river, and the day the sky spoke in thunder. He teaches them how to read the stars, how to dance in honor of rain, and how to listen to the silence when the jungle wants to speak. Rituals are a part of everyday life. Before eating, a few drops of water or food are always returned to the earth. Before cutting a tree, a small prayer is whispered, and permission is asked from the spirits. Music is not a pastime, it is a lifeline. The people of the jungle use drums, flutes made of reed, and rattles made from dried seeds to celebrate, mourn, and communicate. Each rhythm has meaning: a call to gather, a birth announcement, or even a warning about a nearby leopard. Dance is just as important. It is a way to remember, to honor, and to unite. During the full moon, the entire tribe gathers to dance under the stars. Their bodies move in perfect rhythm with the drums, dust rising from their feet as their voices join in haunting harmony. Even the trees seem to sway with them. The people live with almost no modern tools. There is no electricity, no internet, no cars. Their calendar is the moon, their clock the position of the sun, yet they live without hurry, without stress, without pollution. Illnesses are treated with herbs, tree barks, and roots. A woman known as Mama Linga, the medicine woman, knows the cure for snake bites, fevers, infections, and even childbirth pain. She passes this knowledge to her granddaughter in whispers, because the jungle's secrets are not to be written, only remembered. Despite the simplicity, life is not easy. There are dangers, predators, storms, illness. But the community faces them together. No one sleeps hungry, no child grows without a mother's touch or a father's guidance. Strangers are welcomed with songs, and guests are considered sacred. Their moral code is unwritten, but deeply respected. Never take more than you need. Always give back to the earth, and never harm without cause. As the sun dips behind the distant mountains, painting the sky with orange and crimson, the jungle hums a lullaby. The fires glow gently, casting shadows on the woven walls of the huts. The children sleep close to their mothers, the hunters clean their tools, and the elders smoke pipes made from carved wood, staring into the flames. The night is filled with sounds. Frogs croaking, insects buzzing, owls calling, and yet there is peace. The people of the trees know they are not the owners of the forest, only its guests. In their language there is no word for mine, only ours. No word for enemy, only outsider. And those who come with respect, humility, and an open heart are always welcomed, always fed, and always remembered. The jungle, to them, is not a place to conquer. It is home, it is history, it is soul. And in this untouched corner of the world, the ancient bond between man and nature still lives, wild, beautiful, and free.